Welcome to Kev Head tonight. I'm calling this show our student show. Because you're all students. Of course, I'm a student too. You know, we all are learning constantly.
Life is a constant lesson.
That's right. And lessons for you because, my gosh.
You forgot to play.
You're a senior. You've learned many lessons over the last 12 years of school.
But not enough.
But not enough. So you're going to continue your learning. This is Mario. No, it's not. It's Angelo. This is Angelo Manzoeillo.
Yes.
Angelo. I called you Mario because I've always, as a joke, always called you Mario, and you have always called me
Seamus.
Seamus, because I'm Irish. You can tell by me wavy hair that I'm Irish.
And I am also Irish, coincidentally.
Anyway,
It's pretty solid.
Angelo, we welcome you. This is an Irish tune. And I don't know an Italian tune, so I'm going to move right on to our next guest. Another student. This is Sheila Crotty. Sheila was our student teacher at RB first semester in band.
I sure was.
And we welcome you back to RB.
Thank you.
A little bit later, we'd like to talk to you about how you felt about being here and what it's like now that you're in the real world of teaching.
Crazy.
And then we have a star here. We have Andy Hansen. Andy was one of our leads in the musical last year.
Yes.
When we did How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying.
Yeah, it's a very fun musical.
What role did you play, Andy?
I played this guy named Whopper. He was like the head of the CEO, I guess you could say, of the company.
Yeah.
He was very, very Italian, short little guy, and I fit the role perfectly.
You did. You were great.
Yeah.
You were very memorable in that
I know,
show.
looks aren't everything, though.
But you have a great presence on stage.
Yes.
And it's always been a great honor for me to work with you.
Thank
My
you.
mom says I need to straighten my posture.
You know, my mom has always told me that too. She always said, sit straight, sit straight. And then finally we have Anna Zanoza.
Yes.
Anna is a freshman here at RB.
Go freshman.
And Anna's very active in the TV production.
Yes.
So, without any further ado, everybody.
Dude.
Wait a minute. Let me try it again.
No! You can't.
I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna. Happy birthday to you. Hey, you know what, Mario? I mean, Angelo, Mrs. Morelli would probably not like to hear you sing like that because she's trained you.
Oh.
She's trained you to do a good job vocally.
Yes, I know.
Tell us about your activity in music here at RB.
Well, I'm in the chamber choir now, which
Yeah?
is pretty cool.
What voice do you sing? Tenor or bass?
I sing the male voice.
Well, I'm saying.
They call me a female.
No, tenor or no. Do you sing
I do a little bit of both.
real low, or are you more in the mid-range of tenor?
Well, she has me singing the bass.
I
Okay.
think you should make him sing something.
No,
Oh yeah. Go.
Because
I think Angelo should grace us all with.
He's a
Angelo,
great
can you
singer,
sing?
I
no,
hear.
seriously.
Nothing. Maybe a little bit later you'll decide.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Do you play any instruments?
I played the bass in jazz band. What was this junior
year.
That was
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. That was a fun times.
Yeah.
Rock
It was
about
great
you?
having you.
Oh yeah, and I sing for one-man crowd.
You have an amazing voice for rock. What we used to call rock. What do you call it now?
We call it
Punk.
fun.
Fun. Anyway, you have an incredible high-pitched voice to sing well for that kind of music.
I'm still a man.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying you have a great presence for
Thank
a voice for what you do. Miss Crotty, tell us
Tell us what.
about your student teaching here at RB. What'd you think?
My student taught here at RB. I'm kidding. I spent 8 fabulous weeks learning from the master,
Who would that be?
Mr. McOlgan.
You student taught in band and jazz band and orchestra.
I did.
And theory.
And theory.
And I taught your honors music theory class, and that was loads of fun.
That was
Honors
fun.
music theory.
Played some
5 students in that.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. And why am I holding the cup?
I don't know.
But now that you're in the real world, what's it like?
It's crazy. You know, I got sworn at on my first day by a 6th grader, on my 3rd day by an 8th grader, and I had to break up a fight on my 5th day.
Oh my gosh. What level are you teaching?
I'm teaching middle school.
Middle school. It's a great age to teach, though. What grades? Do you have 6, 7, and 8?
I have 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah.
I love them, but they're insane.
They're fun.
I hope
It's a
they
great
never
age.
see this
It's a
tape.
great
Kids
age.
get pretty rowdy.
You know what?
They're insane.
Mommy, Miss
Right.
Crotty called me insane.
I'm calling them worse.
She swears at her kids.
I don't swear at them.
Andy Hansen.
Not on purpose.
Mr. Andy Hansen.
Yes.
You've been named Student of the Month twice, and you're only a sophomore.
No.
How did you become Student of the Month at RB twice, and you're only a sophomore?
I tell you, it's the looks. It's the looks.
The looks.
Yes, I know, I'm very hot.
Oh yes.
Is it-
I'm heating up.
It's in your eyes?
I thought it was.
Yes.
Probably in your behavior a little bit too, Andy, don't
Yeah.
you think?
I am a very spectacular kid.
Great. Well,
Oh.
I am very fun to be around if...
you are fun to be around.
Yes.
Anna, you're actively involved in the TV production
Yes.
class. So do you take the class with Mr. Prokes? And
Yes.
it's for credit. It's a credit class.
Yes, it is.
And do you enjoy being in that? It's
No,
a-
sometimes Mr. Prokes gets a little crazy, but we all love him.
You know, I've worked with Mr. Prokes
Repeatedly.
for 9 years now. I've been teaching at RB for 9 years, and I've worked closely with Mr. Prokes. On
Pretty long
productions,
time.
concerts, he used to be the auditorium manager, and
Now they got Steve.
yeah, he does a good job with lights and
Steve's a-
lights and sound. You know what's going to happen after break?
What's gonna
What?
happen?
We're going to go into Name That Tune.
Yeah!
So don't go away. Join us again with Anna Zanoza, Andy Hansen.
Handsome.
Andy Handsome, that's what you call yourself.
Yes.
Miss Crotty, Sheila Crotty from McOlgan, and young Angelo Manzoeillo of Riverside. Don't go away. So anyway, right now we... Welcome back to Kev Head Tonight.
Tonight. What is the date tonight?
Well, I don't know, because this is taped in May, but it'll probably air later in the summer.
Kind of like Jay Leno.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay Leno, the same thing. And you know who was on before Jay Leno? Jay Leno?
Yes.
Who was it?
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson. That's
That guy's
right.
my hero.
Really?
Johnny.
Just like you, Mr. McOlgan.
Well, thank you, Andy.
No problem.
I'm really flattered that you would say that to me.
I'm flattered too.
Thanks, man. But you know about Johnny Carson, and with him was a man named Ed McMahon.
Yes, Ed McMahon.
And-
And Ed McMahon could come to your door and you could win $10 million.
Yes.
Does he still do that?
Yes.
The
In his
publishers.
Publishers Clearinghouse.
Clearinghouse.
What, Anna?
In a wheelchair.
There's a ladder.
Are you gonna put wheels on it?
Okay. Miss Crotty, your favorite book
My favorite book.
is what?
Ooh, I have a lot of favorite books, but the book we were talking about earlier was Stupid White Men.
Stupid White Men by
Michael Moore.
Michael Moore. That's one of your favorites.
It is.
Why?
Because it makes fun of everybody and everything, especially the Irish, and you should definitely make fun of the Irish.
But I'm Irish.
But I'm 100% Irish. That's why you should make fun of them.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Mother Macaulay. It's in Chicago.
Do you know this tune? It's When Irish Eyes Are
Sure,
Smiling.
I know.
Sure.
My parents actually used that at their wedding as
Did
their
they really?
recessional.
And we're, both of us are Irish. What's your nationality, Andy?
Norwegian, Swedish.
Oh, yeah?
But you're so friendly.
I'm like a mutt.
You are. You're like a mutt. Anna, how about you?
I am Polish and Czechoslovakian.
Wow.
I'm also
Very-
Polish.
You are.
Good, I'm proud
Yes.
of you.
And then, Angelo.
I'm American.
I am.
Of course you are.
I'm American.
Of course you. Surely you are.
No, you just call me Angelo.
Call you Angelo.
It's cool.
Okay.
Mario.
Or Mario.
Or Giuseppe.
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 Ennio.
Giuseppe Ennio.
Yeah, you know my second wife called me Ennio.
She did.
No.
But you're only a senior. How could you have been married already?
She's starting off like you with your 10 wives.
What are you planning to do next year, Angela?
I'm going to the University of River Grove to get the general education. Then I'm gonna go to Columbia.
So it's not really university of, it's
Yeah.
more like
Triton.
college.
It's our community college, which has some great programs. Yeah,
Okay.
Triton. And a lot of our students go there and spend 1 or 2 years and get some classes
Yeah. So
under their belt. You know, you could take music theory and do very well in it. You know that.
Because I taught you.
Yeah, I see you guys
Right,
taught.
Because I taught it.
Exactly.
And I remember the little marking in the band room. It's like just where I sit to the left on the floor. It looks like a cricket.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What?
There's a little mark on the floor.
Is that from where you fell?
Which time?
Did he fall?
Remember the time he
repeatedly.
like went
Oh,
to go
yeah.
sit down, but he tripped on the riser and he went flying and
Threw up.
chairs went flying and
Right.
I wish I
Joe
saw
went
that.
flying.
Well, I remember the day.
How's Joe?
What I remember the day in theory is the day we were doing one of my favorite tunes from the
Which day
Catholic.
we did it all the time.
Miss Crotty, do you
Are you
remember?
gonna make
Could
me
you-
sing now?
Yeah.
That was magnificent. I am so touched.
Beautiful tune, and used in
you
the
sing it
Catholic
a lot.
Church, but used a lot. And you would sing it for us in theory. And one day you were in the middle of that, and it was beautiful. We were all very pensive and into the moment. And then suddenly there was a big bang on the drum set, right? And you had snuck. You went back.
He snuck back there and I think it was a timpani actually.
No, it was the jump set, and I
the
just
set?
wailed on it.
Yeah, and then for
Scared
that
the
you
junk out of me.
Everyone just jumped, and Joe's the only one looking.
Scared
He's
the
just like,
junk out of me.
for that you received a detention, though.
No.
I received.
You in a
have
very
those
disciplined
here?
class, Mr. McOlgan.
That's right. That's right.
have
You
those
received a detention for that. Andy, what is your favorite class here at RB? Or do you have several subjects you enjoy?
Yes, I enjoy lunch. And also mixed chorus, because in that class we just have so much fun.
You get to sing every
You
day.
have
and you're a
Mrs.
great.
Morelli?
you have
Yes,
a
she
great
is a
group.
wonderful teacher.
You can
You
say
need
that
an A,
again.
don't you?
Andy, you can
Yes.
say that again.
Best
Yes.
teacher. Best
Give
teacher.
him
No, I've got an A already. I just going for the A+.
Anna, what is your favorite?
My favorite class is math.
Math. Good for you. That will serve you well. Hey, everybody. We're having fun on Kev Head tonight.
Yeah, you can say that again.
We're having fun on Kev Head tonight. And you know what we're going to do next?
What are we
Name
gonna
it
do
tune?
next?
We're going to have a game of Name That Tune.
Yes.
So, don't go away. When we come back,
Yeah, we did.
when we come back, we're going to have a
Get your
rousing game
story
of
straight.
Kev Head.
Name that tune.
Name That Tune tonight. Don't go away. So, anyway. Did I really say that we were going to do it next? We welcome back Anna Zanoza, young Andy Hansen, sophomore here at RB. Anna's a freshman.
Yes.
And we welcome our senior member back, I guess.
you make me
I'm the
feel
senior.
old.
No, but you've student taught in
Yep.
college,
Yep.
student taught, and now you're in the real world of teaching. And it's a difference in student teaching because you kind of were able to hide under.
Run away from you as much as possible. I mean,
Ah! You should not say that. You didn't mean that, right?
no, of course not.
No. But we had a great time.
You're
We had a
my
lot of
favorite
fun.
person. We did.
And now you're studying piano. With
Yes.
whom?
You.
Oh, you are.
You're a good piano teacher.
Well, thank you. Do you always remember to bring your books?
I never remember my book.
You come to my
I brought
mansion,
it
don't you,
twice.
for your lessons?
Yeah, but you know what? Last time I couldn't get past the front gate because I didn't have the secret passcode.
Oh,
He has these 2 huge gates, and you have to drive like 3 miles to get to his
up
front
through
door.
up past the
Wait,
quarters, yeah.
display.
Anyway, we have Sheila Crotty here, and finally we have Angelo Manzoeillo, president of Riverside, and we welcome you back for. What do you want to say?
Remember when we went to? No, this is serious. McDonald's, and there was a. You were eating your hot cakes,
This is very serious.
Yes.
I was eating
You were
my
eating your
hotcakes.
and I was eating my hotcakes and sauce.
And what about the other people that were there?
Sausage.
They were eating some other stuff.
Because we had a senior outing that day. It was a senior day.
And then this like
Hotcakes.
homeless, might have been homeless, I don't know. But he came up, he's like, "Can I ask you a question about your opinion on tobacco?" And
He walked into the
yeah.
McDonald's and asked
like,
me
while
that.
we were eating, and it's like,
He just like singled you out. of all the
yeah,
people
like
at McDonald's.
him. And he's just like,
And I said, no, I'd really rather enjoy my hotcakes, I
yeah.
said.
And we were all like ready to beat him down.
Violence is never.
I'll
the
never
answer.
forget that, Mario. And then we all went to see a great movie. We went to see
A mighty win.
A Mighty Wind. The
And
new
how
Some
is
guy
that?
that farts.
A lot.
language, Andy.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding. No, it's about folk music of the 60s. It's the same group that made
Waiting for God.
Waiting for
Which
Guffman
is
and this is
fabulous.
Spinal Tap and
Best in Show.
Best
That
in
was-
Best in
Show,
Show.
a
That was
parody of
quality.
dog shows. Now they're kind of having fun with folk music of the
What
60s.
happened?
What happened? That's what. Anyway, speaking of folk music of the 60s, how many of you are interested in winning what I'm holding in my hands?
Oh, I am.
You mean the classic
Oh,
rock?
But you
I
get it,
am
105.9 WCKG Talk That Rocks T-shirt,
Woohoo!
signed by
What is that?
Wendy Snyder.
What does that
and,
have to do with?
Other
Other
people.
people.
Well, folk music. It's time for Name That Tune.
Yes.
You ready?
Yeah.
No.
Steve Dahl signed it.
Steve Dahl signed
Steve
it.
Dahl.
I was not a fan.
I don't know.
Spike Lee too.
I know.
This.
All my bags are packed.
Leaving on a
Ready?
jet.
Ooh.
Point! Yeah! Yeah! Mario, point.
Hey,
1
everyone.
point.
See, I
Okay.
actually knew that.
Folk music. Oh, you did?
Yell it
Speak
out.
up. Gotta speak up.
It wasn't coming to my
I
mind.
know. It's like I was.
And I love that song.
They play that in what should we call it? Armageddon when they're leaving on the spaceship.
It's a song sang by a man.
No.
No.
Actually, no, it's not. Isn't it by Joan Baez? Isn't it? It's the
Anybody?
answer my friends are.
Isn't it like?
doing. It's a different song he's playing now. No.
Is it originally by Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Oh, is it by Peter Paul?
What is it? Do you know it?
Leaving on a jet plane.
No, this is
No,
isn't
which
this is a
one?
new one.
Oh, see, you got it. She just said.
So you pick songs I don't know.
Blown in the wind.
We're gonna give it to Miss Crotty. She was singing the words "Blowing in the Wind," and they sang.
said it
They
already.
sang.
Yeah, I was still
I
thinking
already
about
said
that.
it.
And
The Leaving on a Jet Plane. Yeah, I stayed in the same key for both of them. Anyway, we have 1 point, 1 point.
Hello, Dolly.
All right, Andy. Point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's the score?
what about my point for knowing who it was?
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Point. You do get a point for knowing that. Peter, Paul, and Mary, one of the most prominent songwriting or folk singers of that era.
Crotty takes the lead, huh?
And yeah, 1, 2, 1, 1.
It's not fair. She studies music.
1, 2, 1, 1.
Okay. Fenicio, Polano.
Say it again.
Is it Felicio Polanano?
Felicio Polano. That's right.
It's cool.
That was not fair.
It's an Italian folk tune.
It's he was
Point.
a little Irish.
2, 2, 1, 1. Anyway, what? Wait a minute.
You're scaring me.
You look so.
1 is the loneliest number 1. That's from a group called Three Dog Night.
Too dark.
I saw them
And-
in concert a few years ago. They're old.
I saw Saves the Day in concert.
Is that Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog?
What's it called though?
Oh,
Joy.
Deck the halls with the bells of holly.
Joy.
Jingle bells.
Oh, joy to the wall. Joy to the world.
Point, Andy!
Point for
I would
Andy.
have told him, but that's okay.
Sheila, Miss Crotty, do you have an issue with like people like aging, or what would you like to have happen to them?
Freeze.
Well, I would.
I mean, isn't it great that Three Dog Night is still outperforming?
Sure.
I don't mean to yell and raise my voice at my guests. That's not what I'm trying to do here on Kev Head tonight.
He's dumping water on himself. I think you missed a spot.
You a little hot there?
He's really nervous.
I don't even more water
He's
left.
very nervous. He's sweating like a dog.
Anna.
Yes. Hello. It's Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's
Point.
Island.
Gilligan's Island.
Bologna has
We are now at
Bologna.
2-2-2-2.
Yay.
This is like American idolizing.
But
Isn't that what it's called? American idolizing?
Sure.
hey,
You know what?
what's up?
We're going to continue our game of Name That Tune after this break. Don't go away. So be ready, everybody. Let's laugh now and then. It's going to be because we're 2-2-2-2. Boy, are we having a great game of Name That Tune, huh?
Yes.
It's awesome.
Welcome back to
on the
Student
edge
Night.
of
I call it Student Night on Kev Head tonight.
Student. That's appropriate name.
Senior, student teacher,
Former.
sophomore, freshman.
We were all students at one
You're
time.
so
though.
impressionable.
And
We
I'm-
always will be students.
What I'm holding up, because this is our last segment, we've got to wrap our game up, and I'm going to make it kind of tough. Right now we're tied, 2-2-2-2. And the prize for the winner is the 105.9 WCKG Talk That Rocks T-shirt. Now, there are 4 names on this T-shirt. I don't know who they are. So the quiz, what's one name?
Wendy.
Wendy,
Yeah.
Steve.
Steve,
Buzz.
Buzz,
Spike.
Spike. Okay, those are the 4 names that are these people have actually signed
Wendy
this
Schneider.
T-shirt.
Very
So,
exciting.
so the winner is going to get that. Okay.
That was awesome.
The Sound of Music to Dear Female.
Point, Andy. That's right.
yes,
Point.
yes.
It's our song. It's our soulfish
It's a name.
song.
It is our Soulfish song. Do it for us, Mario.
No.
We gotta hear Mario's version.
Because you do
it's-
this
it's
in
in a-
theory, and it's fun.
And
Okay.
it is fun. You need to do
Okay.
your version, but it's so much
Let's
fun.
hear it. I want to hear it.
No.
Here's the story of a man named Brady. It's the Brady Bunch theme song. Isn't it?
Brady Bunch. Point.
Well,
Point.
I'm losing
Durr.
badly. And I'm sorry.
Oh. Beverly Hillbillies.
Point. Point. We're now 2-3-3-3. This is getting close. This is getting really close.
Maria.
There's a place for us from West Side Story. There's a place for us from West Side Story.
There's a place for us. West Side Story. Most beautiful melody ever written.
Yeah. Okay. Point. But if you, can you tell me the interval that begins? Hang on.
The major 7th. Minor 7th.
Minor 7th. Point. We're now at 3-3-3-3.
That's kind of an unfair question because
Yeah, I'm not a professional. Like
I'm
you,
really
Mr.
dumb.
McOlgan.
No, you're not, Anna. You're smart, and you love math.
I can't read math. I haven't had a class with her, so
I can't
Yeah.
read at all.
it's kind of unfair.
Yeah, they haven't had me teaching them ear training.
Michael Jackson.
What do you think?
Okay, guys, I was serious.
No point. That was What I Did for Love from a chorus line.
Yeah, okay.
No point. Okay. Name this composer.
Composer.
Bach.
Beethoven.
Beethoven. Beethoven.
It's from the
Barney.
Choral Symphony Number 9.
From the Choral Symphony Number 9.
He's repeating
Well-
everything I say.
Okay.
She didn't say a darn thing.
What are we
Number
at?
nine.
3-4-3-3. Is that right? 3-4-3-3.
Cheater.
Okay. Name this composer.
Bach. Wait, no. Mozart.
Mozart.
This is right.
Point.
Point.
Point. Mozart. Name this style.
Broke.
Is your name point?
name that tune, it's all of us.
That's true. That's true. I'm losing track of points.
I don't know.
I've got 7.
Help me here.
23.
Help me here.
I said we just rip the shirt in pieces.
42 and a half.
Rip the shirt in pieces.
Truthful and say
You can share the
3.
share the shirt. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, let's cut
Just
it.
laundry.
We all get our own names.
Just cut. Yeah.
We should
it
cut.
around the
Yeah, we can
shirt.
cut around the names. We can have our name.
Or you could just give it to the shirt to me because I'm so special.
Or not. Okay. Are we supposed to be guessing this?
I'm not playing it very well.
It's okay.
No, you're not.
You don't play.
Ba da 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 da. Boom boom. Ba da da. Monday, Monday. Do you know that tune? Have you ever heard of Monday, Monday by the
Yes.
Mamas and the Papas?
Yes.
He knows it.
All right.
Hey, didn't the bigger lady?
You know what,
She choke on
Mama
a
Cass?
sandwich?
Yeah, that was Mama Cass. You know about Mama Cass?
Sandwich, huh?
Yeah, Mama Cass.
I'm just,
George Bush
things
choked
don't
on a
register in my
pretzel.
brain fast.
Yeah, but she died.
He almost
Okay, let's
died.
leave her alone.
That was,
Yeah.
That's,
Don't do this, you're scaring me.
I couldn't hear.
I've been for a walk on a winter's day.
On a winter's day, as all the leaves
California
are falling and it's.
Point!
Oh, that's.
Point! Good for you. California dreaming.
Who wrote
Can you
that?
pick
I
some
can't-
songs I
Mamas
know?
and the Papas, John Phillips wrote it. Okay.
Wow.
My gosh, we are at.
Who knows?
I don't know. I've lost.
3, 4.
I was in the lead at 6.
You were in the lead at 6?
Yes.
And 4, you did very well,
Peter,
Anna.
did you guys say-
Anna, we thank
He
you
didn't
for
have
being here
6.
tonight. Thank you, and good luck with the rest of your school years here at RB. You're going to be very successful. Andy Hansen, we look forward to your next performance in the next musical and for this week at the
This
choir
week,
concert.
May 15th.
That's right.
I encourage you all to come out and see it.
What is it?
way after.
Choir
The
concert.
choir concert.
Choir concert. Oh,
And we thank Miss Crotty for coming back to RB and blessing us with your presence here.
Thank you.
And Angelo Manzoeillo, we thank you for being here on
thank
Kev Head tonight.
And you didn't break anything.
The winner of the T-shirt for the final segment of Kev Head tonight is going to go to Andy Hansen.
Yay!
What? No.
Andy.
Only because you repeats everything I say.
I got See, I got the shirt.
Oh, Mario, come on.
take my big
All right. Huh?
No, it's okay.
It's okay. We're gonna.
We'll
take him
get
out
you a
back and beat him.
T-shirt too. We'll get you a
And
T-shirt.
my lead pipe.
We'll get you a T-shirt.
Are we
I don't
still
want a
on?
T-shirt.
I'm talking about beating children. Are we still on? I thought they were done.
Uh-oh.
Hey, thank you all for being here tonight. It was a great show, and
Not welcome.
Thank you for inviting me.
Ooh, so mean.
Thank you, Mr. McOlgan, Mr. McOlgan.
I think he's a little mad at you.
that was a old movie villain
Yeah,
kind of
the movie
music
villain.
they would play before they actually had sound. They would have silent
Music,
films, and people would
yes.
play the piano for the whole time. My great aunt did that for a living.
That's awesome.
Yep. Anyway, we thank you for being here, Anna
Thank you.
and Andy,
Thank
We
you.
thank you for hosting the show.
Sheila, and Angelo. And thank you for being here for yet another edition of Kev Head tonight.